Happy Christmas, everyone. I'm so grateful to have you in my life, and the work that we've done together and what we've achieved has just been amazing. I'm so proud of my clients that have worked with me in some of the workshops and programs this year, and just their change has been phenomenal. So from my heart to you for this Christmas and your family, I'm just wishing you so much joy and love and support, and also into 2018, which is going to be a magical year of double new beginnings. So as I meditated before this video, I was just asking what was the message that needed to be shared today, and I was walking in my garden and I found this massive fat bumblebee, and it just connected me to the medicine of the bee, which is all about community and support. And that's the energy for Christmas, for December, is finding the support that aligns with you. And at times we know that Christmas can create some stress, some disconnection or isolation, and the bee medicine is helping to bring in that collaboration with reaching out to those people that feel supportive, that understand and connect with you in a great way, and see it as the network that the honeycomb brings in, structure or lattice or a place of security. And December is all about the number 4, so really connecting with your anchor and seeing perhaps the lattice or that network anchoring you into the earth, so that you are finding your platform, your foundation and anchor. The 4 is like the 4 pillars on a table, or 4 legs on a table. So when one gets a bit wonky, it'll start, falling off a little bit. So what can you support yourself with this December leading up to Christmas and into the new year, so that your 4 pillars are standing strong and stable? Who can you connect to? What is your self-care? And how can you recalibrate? And a big element of that is boundaries. And at times people can really push our boundaries about their agenda or their fear or control. And in the past, perhaps you've given your energy away to accommodate them, to tolerate them, to just make it easier to bring in the harmony. And I'm not suggesting that you compromise that, but it's, where's your give and take? Where's that support, supporting yourself, bringing that alignment into being more connected with your anchor, knowing that you are safe and supported, and that energy sort of comes up through you and really generates a totally new frequency. I'm aligned, I'm supported, and bring that through from your lattice work, that foundation of the bee medicine, up through into your pelvis, into your solar plexus, to really anchor you into feeling more connected to that leader within yourself. This month we have Mercury retrograde coming up on the 3rd of December for 3 weeks, and at Mercury retrograde we know at times where we can have miscommunication. It's in Sagittarius, so it's a fire sign, so just know that it may be a little bit more explosive for 3 weeks, so it leads up to Christmas. And so great time just to clarify some messages or emails or phone calls, so that it's not miscommunicated. But whenever there is a Mercury retrograde, we go within. It's activating more insight, more awareness within us about how we communicate with our inner wisdom, how your connection is to your intuition, how you can develop that. And there'll be more fire, so it'll come in much more quickly, really, like a split second aha and awareness. So sparking that inspiration will be great. So a good time to review things, go into something more deeply, declutter. Not a great time to start anything new at this time. So everything you're working on right now, or a project or a goal, it's a great time to revisit the details of that to get a better outcome in January. So the other thing that's coming up in December is 12-12 gateway. So this is a time where we are much more aligned to a doorway of healing, a doorway that connects us to our divine masculine and feminine, to bring in the unity of both equal parts, and really opening up our heart again to deeper compassion, deeper healing, to any health issues that we have in our body, and releasing trauma from the past. So whatever you're doing on that Tuesday the 12th of December is a great time to take a moment, have an intention of what you want to open up to, what you want healed, what you want released, so that you're stepping into the greater effect of that doorway that's available for you to move beyond old limitations, old pain and struggle, into a lot more. So that's the highlights for this month. There are, we always have our full moon and new moon, but the message today was more about that bee medicine, the structure, the anchor, how you can create a collective community that supports you, and focusing on those parts of your life that are working, that do feel supportive, because there's always stuff that isn't, and we can generate a lot of energy and stress around those parts that don't feel great. Just push them aside, cut the cords, breathe, and align to, hey, where is my life going? Who supports me? What can I get involved in that I feel a lot more connected to, and expand into that, because 2018 will bring us a lot of support into new possibilities, as long as we're aligned and connected to that new frequency, that new energy. So from my heart and my family to your family, I wish you a beautiful Christmas, and I look forward to connecting with you next year in many other ways, in supporting projects with my new workshop in January. So look forward to seeing how you evolve and develop then as well. So lots of love. Bye-bye.